how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Ranked Report. And today I have broken the game. I have found a way to run 2 restricteds on the Series 8 ladder, which seems kind of busted. Yeah, I guess let's just go over the team that I have managed to get onto the ladder like this. Yeah, like Kyogre and Zacian on the same team is kind of ridiculous, let's be honest. Especially in a one restricted one format. But come on, let me show you the rental team. Here you go. So, as you can see, we've got pretty standard Kyogre set. In the top left, Water Spat, Scald, Ice Beam, Protect with Mystic Water. That's very standard. Tornado is again very standard part of Kyogre. Hurricane, because I can set Rain up myself. Tailwind is obvious. Rain Dances in case I come up against other weather teams. I can get Rain up, which is pretty handy. And then Protect is nice against like Fake Outs and stuff. I'd consider running Taunt on that slot, but I guess if I can test it and see how it goes. Zacian, pretty standard. Rain gets rid of its fire weakness, which is nice, which means it's only weak to ground, I believe. Which I can cover with, obviously, Kyogre. And then Zapdos does well into ground types. Tornadus does pretty well into ground types. Most ground types are physical, so I can intimidate them with Incineroar or whatever. Zapdos, good electric type. Gives me a stab. Max Airstream Pokemon. Gives me some good fire coverage. Decent Sun answer, especially next to Tailwind. Like it kind of rips through Sun. Oh, and also, like, Zapdos' best stab flying move is Hurricane, which, with Rain, is 100% accurate, so that's kind of nice. Incineroar and Amoonguss are kind of there to cover for slower matchups, like Calyrex Ice could be potentially a problem into this team, as well as just kind of physical attacks in general. Incineroar's just generally really good in this metagame. And then Amoonguss is kind of handy to cover for... what was I going to say? For like electric types that might want to T-Bolt Kyogre or Wailord or whatever. Sorry, Kyogre or Tornadus. Don't know why I said Wailord. And then, like I said, gives me an option against Trick Room teams, which otherwise I'd kind of struggle against. So that's the team. We will... you obviously use that rental yourself if you'd like. We will see how this goes on the ranked ladder. Obviously, I haven't played a huge amount of ranked this season because I've not been enjoying this format at all. Yeah, hopefully having 2 restricteds to my opponent's 1 will make it a bit more interesting. Jesus Christ, 3,000. Alright. Tornado with Zacian's so broken, I don't know why. I don't know what glitch has allowed this, but here we are, I guess. So let's just make the most of it. Okay. We're against David, who brings... Can I just go Tornado lead here? I feel I can just lead Tornadus Kyogre, right? And just start pressing Water Spout. I guess if I go for Trick Room, that could be a bit irritating. I could also go for... I think I like that. I'm not a huge fan of Amoonguss here, because even if they do get Trick Room up, I can't really do much against their Feeny. I guess Rotom Heat's kind of a tough matchup for this once Kyogre goes down. Or if Kyogre goes down. I think I'm going to go Tornado, and I think I want to bring Instant Zacian back end. Yeah, this is actually a really rough Rotom Heat matchup. I could also bring back end Wailord, potentially. Sorry, Kyogre. Why do I keep saying Wailord? Go like Tornado Zacian? No, that's really weak. That leaves me really weak to Spectria. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'm going to Tornado lead. Just go for Spout Spam straight away. Arm's really itchy. Part of the healing process of having a tattoo. It's just your arm gets itchy. And I can't scratch it. Okay. Who do we have then? I could see this just being Spectra Solgaleo lead, which I think is fine, because Kyogre will deal a decent chunk of damage to that, and then I can bring in like Instant under Tailwind. They just go Spectra Solgaleo. Okay, so I might lose Kyogre here, which would be annoying, but I don't think that's the worst thing. So I get Tailwind Spout here for free. Tailwind, and let's press Spout. I should do. I reckon this probably puts Spec down to Sash and does what, like... I'll do a reasonable chunk to Solgaleo, I reckon. It's Kyogre, it's going to do a chunk of damage, isn't it? Okay, they do max Solga. I would assume, unless they're maxing Spec here, but that would be insane. So like I said, this isn't the worst case, because I do get Tailwind up here. I'm always just trying to stall out the rest of their max. Yeah, my Solga matchup actually isn't great with this team. I just completely didn't think about that. Maybe I should have rolled Zapdos. Just some, I guess these things normally carry Rockfall. Okay, Tailwind. Okay, we get the Water Spout off. Okay, good damage. There you go, Bulldoze. This does slow my Kyogre down, which could be a problem. Tornadus is guaranteed to live this turn. I feel like they go after Kyogre here, right? They Rockfall. Oh, no, they go after... So they just kill the Tornadoes. I think that's fine, isn't it? Let's go after by sand. Kyogre after by sand. Probably a +2 max quake's just going to kill Zacian here, right? I've tailed up, so I could sub potentially. I don't mind sub. I actually really don't hate sub with Zacian here. So I can bring in Zacian. I can sub. The question is, do I? I don't really think it's worth protecting Kyogre here because it's kind of out of position regardless. I think I'm going to sub. Waste a ton of max. I could either fish for a burn on Solga, or I could just take out the Spectre here. And I think I'd kind of rather just fish for the burn, right? Yeah, I don't think I mind Spectre staying in here. Yeah, I'm just going to fish for burn on Solga here. Spec goes out. Okay, good. Good. P2 comes in. So they all go for TR. But yeah, getting a sub up here is really nice. Okay. Skull burn would be lovely. Please. Wait, come on, Kyogre. Oh, that's cheating. Kyogre is cheating. Okay, they take out my Kyogre. Well, this gives me instant for free, which is kind of nice. Is it? No. Because now I lose. Crap. Oh, if I just protected Kyogre that turn, I would have been in great shape. Yeah, because instant's slower than Solga here. So I'm just going to get flattened. Metal Alchemist, sure. I'm not killing P2, here's the issue. I don't really want them getting Trick Room up. I do have my sub, but yeah, I don't think sub will eat a Quake through Protect. If they're smart, they just kill instant here, right? What if they're not smart? What if my opponent is just really not very smart? What do they go for? Okay, I could play for my opponent not being smart, just double into the Solga here. I think is maybe my best play. But yeah, my opponent could just Quake into instant here and they win the game for free. Behemoth Blade. That does a reasonably large amount of damage. I forgot how broken Zacian is. Wait, I'm faster? Is that min speed Solgaleo? That must be. No. Oh, I've got Tailwind up. How did I forget I had Tailwind up? I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. This is actually a perfectly fine situation then. Because who did they bring in? I've got Zacian behind sub. I forgot I set up Tailwind. I'm so dumb. They bring in Spectria, but like... So what? I think even with Tailwind, I think I still... Well, so Behemoth Blade is what, 150 with stab? That's 180, yeah, so Sacred Sword stronger. I just go to P2 here. I think I just Darkest Lariat the Spectria, right? Okay, foul play. Does that break sub? It probably will. Oh, it doesn't. That's so good. Dude, Zacian's such a broken Pokemon. Who allowed this? Okay. No way. Zacian's so broken. This Pokemon is so stupid. Who allowed this to happen? Okay, no more Tailwind, which means whatever they bring in here. Instant Underspeeds. Yeah, okay, Instant Underspeeds Rotom, that's really good. The problem is they can break my sub here and just overheat, right? Can I just protect and Blitz P2? I guess if they recover here, but if they recover here, then Rotom's just kind of dead in the water, right? I think I have to just... The Protection Zacian is really obvious here, but I've been playing so aggressively all game that I don't know if they go for it. Actually, does Rotom even kill me here? I actually don't know if Rotom would have killed me. What I could have also gone for is I could have gone for Sacred Sword P2 and Parting Shot Rotom. I think would have been my safest option. Because, like, -1 Rotom definitely wouldn't have killed me. So I could just spam Parting Shot until the end of days. Because if they overheat me, then they're at -3 or whatever. Double my Zacian. Worst case here is recover for sure. Okay, they foul play. Good. That makes me think they're doubling into Zacian. This kills P2. And I keep my sub up against Rotom. I think Zacian just wins from here. Zacian's ridiculous. Who allowed this Pokemon to exist? Like, I feel bad for winning a game with this Pokemon. Zacian won this game by itself. You see the amount of damage that did to a Dynamax Solgaleo on a resisted hit? That's just not okay. I guess just Lariat hit for damage, right? Because how many turns left in Trick Room? 3? 2? 2. So I can just go Sacred Sword, Lariat, Protect, Lariat, and then Sacred Sword again. Yeah. I have to get the damage here, right? Because I've still got sub intact. So they have to... I mean, they T-Bolt Zacian here to break the sub, but then... Oh, they're taking so much damage off this. Yeah, T-Bolt to break sub. Great move. I could have also just set up another sub with Zacian there, which would have also won me the game, but I mean, I think this is fine. Sacred Sword comes out. Bonk. Who allowed this to do so much damage? I mean, yeah, Southern Lariat kills her. Who allowed Zacian to do that much? That's insane. This Pokemon's nuts. That's not even like max attack Zacian. I've barely got any attack investment on this thing. Oh, this Pokemon's so broken. I lost Kyogre like turn 2. And then just won the... Did I even Dynamax that game? I didn't even Dynamax. Wait, I forgot I didn't Dynamax. I just completely forgot I still had Dynamax available to me. Yeah, because you're like, what? Tornadus went down to the Rockfall turn 1. Kyogre didn't max at any point. I still had Max. I still had Dynamax. Zacian's so broken. Who allowed this? I can't even forget I had Tailwind up. That was really dumb. Oh dear. Just who allowed Zacian to conceptually? Who allowed Zacian to be a thing that exists? That's so dumb. I hate that Pokemon so much. Bruh. Double Intimidate makes Zacian's life a bit hard here. They probably... Do they leave Rillaboom into this? I feel like they want to, right? I feel like this is a Zapdos game. Because they want to leave Rillaboom into Tornoga. Leading Instant into Tornoga is really dangerous, so I can just max my Kyogre and take out their Instant turn 1. So I could play around and max Zapdos. Yeah, max Zapdos looks really good here, actually. I don't think I need Tornadus then, if I'm doing that. I could go max Zapdos and... Could I go Amoonguss? Spore does look very tasty here. I kind of like Zapdos and Amoonguss, actually. And then I think I bring Zacian and... Do I bring Kyogre in the back? I'm not sure how good it is, but also it feels dumb to not bring my restricted Pokemon, or one of my 2 restricted Pokemon. Instant is also just very good this game. No, I think I'm gonna go Kyogre. If I can get some speed boosts on Kyogre with Zapdos here, then I'm in good shape. I could also lead. Could I lead? Actually, I did just rip this Amoonguss from another team on. I'd probably put speed on this Amoonguss on this team. But could I go Zapdos Kyogre as a lead? And then what if they threaten me with Rillaboom? I can just hard switch into Amoonguss. I don't hate that. I think that is what I'm gonna go for. Okay, we're gonna go Zap Wailord. Sorry, Zap Kyogre. Why do I keep saying Wailord? Right, Zap Kyogre, Amoonguss, Zacian. I think makes sense here. I guess what I'm a little scared of is Side Sucker on Metagross, but I have Heat Wave on Zapdos. So I don't know if I'm really that, but they go a Lecky Metagross. Okay. So my lead into this is terrible. Kyogre and Zapdos. I didn't think they'd lead Lecky here. Kyogre Zapdos is a really bad lead into this. I kind of want to just detect Zapdos here and bring in Amoonguss. Is that dumb? What do they go for here? Because they could go for what? Electric Move into Kyogre and Rockfall? I mean, I'm always maxing Zapdos this game is the thing, isn't it? And they can't cycle policies, so they're not KOing me, so I could just go for big damage here. So they won't kill a Lecky, so I think I'll just go Lightning into Metagross here for the damage. Because I don't want to set up a policy. And then next turn I can redirect stuff with Amoonguss, and this lets me keep my Kyogre full health for Water Spouts. I think I'm okay with this. Could also try to hardcore this, go max Kyogre, but that feels unnecessarily risky. In front of a regular Lecky, I'd still be taking like 75%, I think, from a T-Bolt, at least. Probably max Metagross. I mean, Life Orb T-Bolts can do a lot here. I reckon at the very least it puts it in range of a max Flare. I'm not getting a speed boost I would have liked, but what can you do? Imagine they read this and go for Hailstorm into Amoonguss. Would be insane. It's good to be Electro. It is Electro. Okay, Electro's a problem. Is it? Not immensely, actually. Because I always planned on just eating a hit with Zapdos here anyway. Okay, they do Quake. That's fine. We should eat that. Excuse me? Is that a crit, or is that just like Life Orb Metagross or something? It is Life Orb Metagross, okay. That is some jank. Lightning. Bonk. That doesn't do very much, okay. Problem is, Electric means I can't go for... I think I just Rage Pad here, don't I? And I guess Flare the Metagross. I want a Lecky gone, though, is the thing. I don't know if I can kill a Lecky from this range, though. I could also protect Amoonguss here, actually, I don't hate, because that lets me redirect an attack again next turn. I'm kind of more scared of Regieleki here, actually. I'm gonna... no, I'm just gonna do this, yeah. Yeah, giving a Lecky terrain was sus, but oh well. T-Bolt into Amoonguss, yep. And Hailstorm. Oh, actually, are we dead to this? There's a reasonable chance I think we are, honestly. We just die to that. That's not good. Yeah, now Wailord's in a really bad spot. Sorry, Kyogre. Why do I keep saying Wailord? It's fine, I still have a Zacian. Which means I basically win. I guess they Electroweb here, right? If they Electroweb, I just eat their second hit with a Moongus. So they'd have to T-Bolt to hit a Moongus. I could set so up with Zacian and waste that last turn of Max. And I'm just kind of not that scared of it. Or I could go for a Rage Powder here, force the T-Bolt out of that. Ah, no, because they just Electroweb and then my Spouts do nothing. Yeah, I think I have to go Zacian here. Okay, this matchup ended up being not very good. Okay. Do they T-Bolt with a Lecky? Because I think Zacian's probably dead to a Quake here from Metagross because of the Life Orb. So I think I kind of need to sub here, right? Like, I think they have to... Like, they're forced to T-Bolt with Regieleki. Reason being that if they go for an Electroweb, then Amoonguss can redirect their max move from Metagross, because I don't think they'll kill Amoonguss here. So I think they're forced to go for a T-Bolt here with a Lecky. In which case I get my sub up and I can just waste that last turn of Max. Do go T-Bolt, so I get my sub up. Okay, I don't think that crit mattered, honestly. I get my sub, so I just eat that Max Quake here. Yeah. I mean, the problem is Wailord's now in a really bad spot. Sorry, Kyogre is in a really bad spot. Yeah. I just didn't lead into a Lecky well at all. Kind of need Regieleki gone. Correct. They go for... I mean, they go Electro up here for sure. Okay, Kyogre comes back out. What do they have in the back? If they miss Electro, I mean, they'll have their Yveltal, but that can't really do anything to me. Maybe this isn't actually over. I think if I can get rid of a Lecky here, this really is not over. Although, does the Life Orb Metagross just kill me with an attack here, is the question. I don't think a Stomping Tantrum will kill me. I'm just going to hit the Regieleki here and protect. And Electroweb, yeah. But Zacian will still be fought. Oh wait, I guess Electroweb and Stomping Tantrum definitely kills me, doesn't it? What am I on about? Yeah, I should have gone for the Metagross here. Well, if I go for Metagross, then I just die to Lecky the turn after. Yeah, I should have taken out the deck. Excuse me? I guess they're Red Protect. And Kyogre's faster than Metagross. That is wild. They had no reason to read that. They bring an Incin. I guess now they just fake out my Kyogre, right? Because like the Protect on Zacian is so obvious. I think I should do this, right? And Spout. If they fake out my Zacian, then I get Spout off. Could potentially KO Metagross. I feel like they re-protect this turn, right? But then, if they don't fake out, I just kill their Incin. I mean, either way, I think this is my play, right? Yeah, they fake out into Kyogre, fine. Sacred Sword, I think, should KO the Metagross here. Nope, I am wrong. Wait. So they didn't read Protect? I'm confused. Metagross goes down to hail damage. This will be a Yveltal though, and there's no way I can beat Yveltal with Kyogre here. I think with the amount of damage I've taken, I don't know if Kyogre will even pick up Instant from this range. Yeah, I think that's GG. I can't do much against this. It's Landorus. Wait, hold your horses. So Lando goes for... I guess if Lando Earthquakes, then Instant just kind of eats shit, right? So I think... I think I Ice Beam Lando here. Pray they screw up. Can I win this? Because they don't want to Earthquake Kicks, and they just do a chunk of damage to their own Instant. I could have protected, maybe to scout what they were going for. They do just go Rock Slide. If this doesn't flinch me, I think I win. Oh, never mind, they did loads. Please don't get flinched. Okay. Kyogre. Kyogre Pog. They've only got Blitz. Okay. How's this doing? Wow. Okay, Kyogre took way more from that than I thought. This just comes down to does Scald kill Instant? Come on, Kyogre. Come on, Kyogre. Mystic Water Scald? Please. Please. Come on, Kyogre. I believe. I believe. I believe. No! I should have run a Hydro Pump. Oh, Kyogre tried their best. That was so close. Almost. Almost. Yeah, Regieleki is an awful matchup for this team. I just did not bring anything for Regieleki. Jesus. Could let an Instant into that. Actually, I could let, like, Instant Zapdos potentially. Or even, like, Instant Kyogre probably could have been decent. Yeah, maybe that would have been better, actually. Because then I could have just gone for the Fake Out Spout turn 1. Well, they could have maxed Alecki there, but then... I don't know. Oh well. That's 2 games, so that is the end of this episode. I can't believe Kyogre always brought that back at the end. That would have been so funny if it won. I can't believe the Skull didn't kill. Oh, if that Skull had killed. I wonder what the calc on that is, actually. Where's my damage calc? I'll do that quickly. So, Kyogre. Modest. Max special attack. Oh, I was so close to running Hydro Pump on this thing instead of Scald. Yeah, I would have had to have a very favourable roll there, or a crit, one of the two. Oh well. Okay, so double restricted turns out is not as broken as I thought. Zacian is still so broken and should not be allowed to exist in this game. But Kyogre is much less strong than I remember it being, honestly. Like, I've used Kyogre in the past and I remember it doing a whole bunch more than it did in these last couple of games. I don't know, maybe the meta's revolved around in such a way that Kyogre's just not as good. But, I mean, I guess he had a bad matchup with Alecki in the second game. And then... What did I play as the first game again? I can't even remember what I played in the first game. But either way, I think Kyogre just didn't match up that well into the 2 teams I faced. So, I mean, what are you going to do about that? Oh well, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you've enjoyed, please do drop a like and a sub. If you want to catch up with more of my content, I stream on Twitch a few times a week. So, link to that's in the description. Go ahead and sub to the Twitch. Yeah, not sub, follow. Subs are appreciated. I did mean follow, you don't have to sub. I'm in YouTube mode. Go ahead and follow the Twitch if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. That's all from me this time. Bye-bye.